One goal that almost everyone has is the opportunity to retire one day, right? I'm Kimberly Young, CPA and accounting professor, and I'm here to help you understand the different types of retirement accounts. A lot of different careers offer something called a 401k. Perhaps you've heard of it, perhaps you've got money going into it, or maybe you've opted out because you feel like you don't understand it, or you're way too young to start saving for retirement now. Well, first of all, if you have that option, do not opt out of it because 401ks can be a fantastic investment for your future. So here's the deal. Your job says, okay, look, if you'll put in a certain percentage of your paycheck, we will also put in an additional amount. This is like free money. It's like getting a raise on top of what you were already making. So maybe you say, yeah, I'll put in 6% of my paycheck, and they agree to match half of that. So they'll put in another 3%. So it's like you get a 3% raise. Another really cool thing about 401ks is that you can take that money and choose where you want to invest it within that account. So a lot of times you have the option to put it into different mutual funds. If you don't know what a mutual fund is, check out the link below where I talk all about mutual and index funds. Another opportunity to save for your retirement is something we call an individual retirement account. You'll typically hear this as an IRA. IRAs can be found at all kinds of different financial institutions. Anywhere from your bank to your financial advisor is probably offering an IRA. Now, there's two different categories that these IRAs can fall in, and it's important for you to understand the difference. First, there's a traditional IRA. This is a tax deferred account. Deferred means pushing it off till later. So actually, we get a tax benefit now for any money that we contribute to our IRA this year. We don't have to pay taxes on it. However, it's deferred, it's pushed off until when we retire and take the money out. So when we take that money out, we pay taxes on that initial contribution and on any earnings from that amount. The other option is a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA, we don't push it off until later. We go ahead and pay the taxes in the year that we make the contribution. However, years from now, when we actually take the money out, we don't have to pay taxes on it, nor do we pay taxes on the return that that money has made. Now, if you're saying to yourself, I'm in my 20s or early 30s, retirement's so far away, I don't need to start saving for it now. Well, you're exactly right. The longer you wait to start saving for retirement, the farther away it will be. You know, you could actually have the choice to retire early if you start saving soon enough. And that is because of the power of compound interest. Basically, the sooner that you start investing your money and have it earning a return, that money is going to grow and grow and grow exponentially. So the idea here is you put money into an investment, it gets a return, and then the next time you get a return on that money, it's an even bigger balance. The balance just continues to grow without you having to do all the work. So the longer that that money sits there and grows and grows and grows, the more of it you're going to have. So if you start saving for your retirement at age 22, you might have several $1,000,000 by the time you reach age 60. If you don't start saving for retirement until you're 50 years old, you are not going to have that same advantage. So make sure you start investing today.